Hello and happy solstice, summer solstice for those in the northern hemisphere, and winter solstice for those in the southern hemisphere. The energy is a little bit strange today. I kind of feel like I'm in a space out of time. But I've been getting this download about the divine masculine energy, but it's specifically related not so much to the solstice, but to the Capricorn full moon, which is tomorrow. So I'm filming this on June 20th. The energy that I'm picking up though is related to the full moon in Capricorn, our first full moon in Capricorn, because we're going to have two this year. So it's very interesting energy right now. I was shuffling the deck and cards flew out, okay? But the cards that flew out, I'm like, I'm gonna film this because this is really the energy at this point. So big portal days, big energy days like today are crossroads. They're choice points, all right? Through the tube arrows. Divine masculine is definitely in this space right now of needing to make a choice. And it's funny because that was the oracle card yesterday. The energy really this week is about choice, because the choices that are made right now determine the timeline and determine the outcome. Okay, so divine masculine is kind of in this space between like a rock and a hard place, or fighting to choose between their heart and their mind. They're wanting to come forward, or they're wanting to kind of make some sort of decision, but what's holding them back is fear, is doubt, self-doubt specifically, is a lot of unhealed shadow work that's coming up to the surface with the illusion card. There's a lot of illusion energy, especially because Neptune is being highly activated right now for the divine masculine. They're kind of caught up in their illusions, caught up in their fears, caught up in their worries. This card represents the moon energy. That's why the moon is coming through so strongly. And it's like, should I stay or should I go? Fight or flight. Like the masculine is really sort of really struggling and battling with themselves at this time. All right. Again, about a choice point, about a crossroads, about needing to make a decision, but kind of feeling stuck. Indecision is a decision, but they're really feeling stuck in their current psyche, stuck in their current emotional space. Okay. Interesting enough, there's no, in this deck, there's no reversals, but there's cards that flew out reverse that are perfectly synchronized to the energy that I'm picking up on. We have the Princess of Arrows in reverse, which would be, there's that psyche. It's like toxic thoughts, worries, doubt. Princess of Arrows in the traditional tarot is the Page of Swords. So again, really in their head, really in their mind. It's like the illusion, their fears, their shadows kind of getting the best of them right now. And it's keeping them in this stuck energy. A lot of them may be dealing with like mental health issues, disturbances, sleep disturbances, just feeling very sort of out of sorts, fearing, no Freudian slips. That was something, fearing the worst for some, fearing what's going to happen in this situation with you because of the choice that they know they need to make. And so there's a lot of mental disturbance for the divine masculine right now. Page of Swords, they could be watching you, thinking that you're doing well. You also could be feeling this mental disturbance, like just confusion, not really sure what direction things are going to go in right now, feeling the energy kind of like the push and pull of the energy. It's like it seems to go forward and then it seems to go backward, and it's like very confusing. So I feel like both the divine feminine and divine masculine have this kind of energy right now, just kind of the uncertainty, the unclarity. There's a lot of doubt. But divine feminine, I do feel like the masculine is looking at you because you are an inspiration. You're standing strong, you're in your power, you're in your light. Regardless of what you are doing, it's like you are seen, your essence is seen, your energy is seen. And they kind of see you, for many feminines right now too, you're kind of in a glow up space where there's a lot of expansion. And they're seeing that. They're seeing you expand in your work, in your business. They may be watching you on social media if you have social media. And they may be watching you or keeping tabs on you through other people. And they kind of see that you're moving forward without them, and maybe even thriving a little bit, which has also got them sort of in their feelings, in their mind, in their head, very confused with this energy. The other thing too is we have the Princess of Coins, which is the Page of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. So it's like the masculine is wanting to build, wanting to commit, wanting to grow, wanting to expand with you, but they may feel like they're kind of like out of your league, or you're out of their league, or like out of reach in some way. And so, because I'm just getting the energy of this one, the energy of this one is like kind of looking down at the coin, focused on the coin, but there's not this like happiness and joyfulness. The masculine could be mired down or really sort of bogged down with their work as well. And that could be where the confusion is, like wanting to embark on this journey, wanting to move forward on the romance, but feeling really stuck and sort of tethered down to whatever they're working on, whatever they're dealing with at the moment, or finances in general, where they're seeing you kind of in this space where you're free and you're feeling better and you're getting lighter, and when I say lighter, I mean the energy around you is getting lighter. You're growing, you're expanding. For a lot of you, there's a lot of creative energy that's come in for the feminine, where it's like you're expressing yourself in a new and different way, or there's like brand new energy for creation and really embarking on the things that you enjoy. And so the masculine is like feeling that energy, feeling a lot of passion and desire for the feminine, with the King of Wands coming out. Could be dealing with a fire sign, or someone who's just very charismatic, someone who just is a go-getter, knows what they want, but kind of, again, is feeling kind of stuck and unable to move forward at this time. And the reason why I say that is the Four of Arrows. There could be some third-party energies that they also need to like situate and resolve in their life. For others, it's just they're in the midst of some sort of karmic cycle with the World coming out reversed. Again, no reversals in this deck. There's no accidents. Everything happens for a reason. It's like they haven't completely completed a karmic cycle for themselves, so they can't really move forward at this time. And so they're kind of just stuck in their thoughts, stuck in their emotions. But with Cupid, the Prince of Arrows, wanting to move forward in this love, wanting to embark on this beginning with you, wanting to have the connection with the Ace of Cups and the Prince of Arrows, going after what is on their heart. And so what's coming through really, really strongly is that between now and this officially is the start of Cancer season, so welcome to Cancer season. Today, tomorrow, it's always sort of coincides with the summer solstice, winter solstice, depending on where you're at in the world. But the matters of the heart, and this is a kind of a message that I've been getting a lot, are really going to be driving people forward, okay? That heart energy cannot be stopped. Love is always on time is what I'm hearing. So if you are sort of in this space where like there's a lot of stuck energy, things aren't moving forward between you and your masculine, just know that love is always on time. All right? With that, and I love at the bottom of the deck, there's magic. There's that Merlin energy, the new beginning. There will be a new beginning in this connection. But it does feel like there is a karmic cycle specifically for the masculine, that they have to complete before they can move forward. And for a lot of them, when Saturn goes retrograde June 29th, like, again, Cancer season is going to be pivotal for the change and expansion and blossoming of this connection, because love is always on time and the matters of the heart are really moving people forward towards one another at this time. All right, so I'm going to do final messages. What is the intention of the divine masculine right now when it comes to this connection? We're going to use the energy oracle cards. That's the one I was drawn to today. Higher self, Holy Spirit. For those who resonate with this reading, for those who need to hear this reading, angels, guides of unconditional love and light. What is the intention and the final messages regarding the masculine in this situation? So Temple Path, their ultimate intention is to grow spiritually. That is what twin flames, that is what divine counterparts are meant to do for one another. And so just know that as you are growing, they are growing too. And I heard this quote yesterday and it's 100% true. The person who's truly meant to be with you, your divine counterpart, is going to heal to be with you. They will do the healing work. Even if they go kicking and screaming, even if it takes them a long time, they will do the healing work to rise and ascend to be with you. All right. Other message here is door to spirit. Yeah, spirit's really driving this. Okay. You got the temple path, which is like your true path, your spiritual path, the spiritual work. And then door to spirit, which is your higher self, the Holy Spirit. We have the dove here. So yeah, definitely the divine masculine is going through a huge spiritual expansion at this time. Again, all delays are in your favor. I know it doesn't sound like that, but love is always on time. And so just trust in the timing of this connection. Hostilities. There could be some hostilities that the divine masculine is dealing with at this time that also are part of that karmic energy that needs to be completed before they can move forward. Send protection and love to your masculine. Send protection and love to yourself. Know that you are protected. With the third chakra, Archangel Shamiel coming out, divine masculine really needs to own their power and stand in their power. And so the things that they are currently experiencing are for them and their highest good, for them to tap into their solar plexus power chakra and really tap into their divine masculine, that leadership, that emperor energy. We have patience. Be patient. All right, action will be taken. But again, love is always on time with the clock. Everything is happening for the highest of good. One more, Spirit, one more. Can't make this up. A door to romance. Action will be taken and healing is coming into this connection. Don't lose hope. Trust and believe in love. Know that love is always on time. As I said that, 13:33 in the clock. Door to romance, 33. So you could be seeing 333. That could be significant for your connection at this time. Again, a lot of powerful energies, a lot of changing energies. We are in changing times. Trust the divine and know that love is always on time. Sending you love, sending you blessings. Happy solstice. Take care.